Are you in the club?
It's Disney Cars Toy Club, and today we have another very fun Play-Doh egg video for you guys. We're going to be opening up 20 different items in this video, which includes Play-Doh eggs, blind boxes, and a couple Kinder Surprise eggs. Now we're going to start this video off by opening up the Unicorno Series 3 blind box. Now these are brand new, and when I say brand new, I mean these things just released within the last couple weeks. And actually, before I open this one up, just to take a look at some of these different ones, I have seen the Margarita one on eBay, and that one looked absolutely beautiful. So I'm looking for that one, and the Drago looks pretty cool, and Scooter looks pretty cool. All of these actually look really neat. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. Let's see who we get. And look at that, we got Scooter. I just said his name. How neat is that? So this is going to be kind of like the superhero Unicorno. Man, that one's really nice looking, isn't it? The paint on it's really nice looking. It's got a nice color scheme. The red and the yellow and the blue look all good together. The gold, it's got so many different colors on that one. It almost kind of matches our little Play-Doh egg back there in a way. I kind of see that off in the distance. We'll go ahead and set that off to the side. And let's go ahead and open up the next one. We don't usually do two blind boxes of the same thing in one video. But since these were just so new, I knew you guys were going to want to see more than one of them. And look at that, we got the other one that I was just talking about. So those are going to be the two that I was actually looking for. And she has a little sunflower skull on the top of her head. And she's got the Tokidoki logo right there. Just kind of a comparison. Here's both of them side by side. Almost dropped Scooter. Now, if you guys do want to see more of those, be sure to comment below. We do read the comments, and if there's enough comments and if this video gets enough likes, next week I may do an entire video showing you guys Chaos Bunnies, Unicornos, and Care Bears, if that's something that you want to see. Now, let's go ahead and open up this Dunny Sideshow blind box. Let's go ahead and get this opened up, hopefully. And I've already gotten the one character that I really wanted out of this. We got him in one of the first couple boxes that we opened, but we have yet to collect most of them. So it looks like we got the camera one, and this one does not say his name, I don't think, anywhere. It just says observation drone, and its head does move, which is kind of neat. But there is a camera looking back at my camera, and would have been neat if you could actually turn it, but you can't. And you know what I just realized from looking at the box here, we actually got the mystery one right there. How neat is that? Because this one's not even shown on the box. Very cool. I guess this is the chaser in that set, so we'll go ahead and set that down. Definitely off to a really good start in this video. Now this is going to be a one-piece blind box that was requested in the last video. I ordered this off of eBay. There was one person that commented, and I looked this up and I was like, well, you know what, these look pretty cool too. So these actually look kind of like the Sailor Moon blind boxes, which a lot of you guys also wanted to see more of. So here she is. I'll go ahead and get her put together and we'll take a look at her. And here is our one-piece Nico Robin. Hopefully I pronounced her name correctly. And it does have some Japanese lettering on the base, which I cannot read. I love Japanese food, but I cannot speak or read it. But as you can see, she's got this little piece that goes into the back of her hair, similar to the Sailor Moon character that I showed you guys last week. That's a really neat character, though. She kind of looks like a school teacher. So we'll go ahead and set her down, and let's open up our first Play-Doh egg. So this is going to be one that just has a whole bunch of stuff all over it. Let's go ahead and get this Play-Doh off. And what do we have here? Looks like we have a Cactus Pups. And you guys have been kind of battling in the comments on which one you wanted to see more. And it seems like some of you guys wanted to see the Cactus Pups more than the Cactus Kitties. It seems like there was more comments for the pups than there was for the kitties. And this one's kind of sleeping and drooling at the same time. And let's see what this other little piece is. I can't tell if it's a kitty or a monkey. Do not know what that is. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. It's some type of animal with a skull mask. Let's open up the Simpsons blind box next. I did have quite a few requests for the regular version of the Simpsons blind boxes, which we've shown a couple of these so far. I did the entire case of the Treehouse of Horror in one video. And we got Otto. So here is our Otto. And it looks like his headphones came off the side of his face a little bit. You know, I don't know why it doesn't actually show their names on the cards, but that is Otto, the school bus driver, and he is a 2 and 20. I'd really like to get Mo out of one of these. I like the Mo character. We'll go ahead and set him down right back here. Let's go ahead and open up another Play-Doh egg. We got this blue one with some decorations on it. And inside of here we have a Zelfs. These are the surprise canisters. And we got a blue-haired one. Oh, look at that one. She's got glitter on her too, kind of like the My Little Pony stuff that I've been showing you guys lately. And it looks like we got Mermaid. Hopefully I said her name right. I guess she's called a Mermaid because she looks kind of like a mermaid with those little fin ears. Got the Z for the Zelf on her butt. And as you can see, you can make her hair just go in all different directions, which is what makes these toys so fun. Next up, let's go ahead and open up another Play-Doh egg. This is going to be the teal one with the red stars all over it. Let's go ahead and get these stars off here. And let's get the Play-Doh off the egg. And we have a Care Bears surprise package with a cleared sticker on it, as you can see. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. And we have the Good Luck Bear. Here's a better look at him. He's got that 4-leaf clover on him. He's got that little heart on the back like the rest of them do. That's kind of a cute one. Go ahead and set that one down. And let's go ahead and open up another Play-Doh egg. Let's do this little tiny one that's back here kind of hidden. This one I actually didn't decorate. And it's got a little tiny green alien egg in it. And if I can get it open, we have a Sonic character. This is actually the last Sonic character in this little set that I've shown you guys. I've shown you Sonic and Amy, and I think Knuckles was the other one. So this is the final Sonic character in that set. And these are really neat because of their texture on their head and their body. Like they have this kind of furry coating on them. It's like a little fuzzy furry coating. Really cool collectible. And they're so tiny too, but they have a lot of detail, especially in their face and the eyes. Next up, let's grab this blind box way up here on the top. This is going to be the Chaos Bunnies, and we've gotten about 4 or 5 different ones so far. Still looking for the sea snail though. That's the one that's really hard to get. And let's see, we got a pink one this time. Oh, this is going to be the fairy one. Nice. So we got the fairy Chaos Bunny. Here she is, and she is a 2 and 16. And I'll go ahead and get her put together and we'll see what she looks like. And here is our fairy bunny with her ears, wings, and wand put in her hand. These Chaos Bunnies just keep getting better and better, don't they? I mean, each one seems like it's almost better than the last one that I opened up. Here's the little card that goes with it. These are probably the cutest blind boxes that I open up here on the channel. We'll go ahead and set her off to the side over here. Put her right in front of Otto. And let's go ahead and open up the How to Train Your Dragon Part 2 Mystery Mini Box. We've only opened one of these so far. We're doing a lot of the blind boxes right here off the start of the video. And let's see who we got. Once we get through the black bag, looks like we got another dragon. And here he is. Here's our next How to Train Your Dragon 2 dragon. And this one, it looks like it's going to be this one right here. Now again, these are 1 in 12 chance each, so these don't actually have odds on which one that you're going to get. He's pretty neat. Go ahead and set him down. Now let's open up this Kinder Joy eggs. This is gonna be one of my favorite things to open lately because I've been eating a lot of the chocolate in these. Let's see what the toy is. Okay, looks like we got, it almost looks like a rocket ship or something. It's got some wheels too, I think. Let's see what it is. And it looks like we got like some sort of car. It's a three-wheeled car. So I'll go ahead and get it put together and we'll see what it looks like. So here's our finished car, and it took me a little while to figure out where this rubber band goes, but the rubber band connects right there in the front and goes back here. And then when you set this down, you squeeze this and it shoots the car forward. So that's actually a pretty neat little toy that came out of that egg. So we'll go ahead and set that off to the side. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and open up our other Kinder Surprise egg. This is going to be the Disney Princess Kinder Surprise. And let's get our capsule open. And it looks like I got a new one this time. I have not gotten this one yet. And it looks like we got Rapunzel. She's got the really long hair. I'm pretty sure that's who it is, although I'm not 100% sure on any of these, but I think it's Rapunzel because of her hair. And here's a look at some of the other Disney princesses that you can collect. Ariel's still going to be my favorite out of the group. There's our Rapunzel. Go ahead and set her off to the side. And let's open up the Dunny Azteca edition. Let's see what we get inside of this blind box. We didn't do this one last week if I remember correctly. And we got the one that I was looking for. I said in the video that we opened up the first one. This was actually the one that I wanted to get. This is the stone-faced Azteca one. And wow, he's got little gems in his eyes. Look at that. Now, I'm not 100% sure if we got the mystery one or if this is the one that we got right here, the 2 and 25. I'm not sure what the difference is. That one might be a different color. I'm not sure. Or it could be that this one might be the different one because of the gems in his eyes. Again, I'm just not sure. But the neat thing about this one, you can rotate his head and now he's got a whole new face. I really love those when you can turn their head and give them a different look. It's almost like getting two characters in one. That one actually did not disappoint at all. That one's just got so much detail in each little piece. I mean, you can see little designs in each one. He's got a little temple up here. Wow, that is the coolest one that I've seen out of that set so far for sure. We'll go ahead and set that one down. Now, let's open up the Sailor Moon blind box. Now, this is one that was requested by a subscriber. I showed you guys one of these last week, and I think I had the most comments to show some more of these. So we're going to do another one in this video. Here's the face. These are the little pieces, similar to the One Piece one, and this one actually came with a little kitty this time. So I'll get this put together, and we'll see what she looks like. So here's our Sailor Venus character with her one eye open and one eye shut to be winking, and she's got this one piece that goes into the back of her head to keep her on the base, which is really neat. I'm glad they did that. It's better than just having a little peg to put them in the base because it really keeps them sturdy in there. And she also comes with this little kitty that has a crescent moon base. Now this one actually uses pegs to go down in there. So here's both of our characters. So look at them. These are really cute characters. Go ahead and set that down. And let's see, what should we open next? We got one blind box left. This is going to be the Disney Urban Vinyl Collectible Figure. Again, you can get these at Disney World or you can get them on eBay, which is where I got them. And we got the popcorn one already. I'm still looking for the red squid one. And we got a duplicate. So we are going to open another one of these. This is the artist Thomas Scott. We have already gotten this one. We got him a few weeks ago, so I'm going to open another one. Here we go with number 2, take 2, and hopefully this will be a different one. Let's see who we get this time. And we definitely got a new one. Oh, this one looks neat. Look at this. Alright, so we got, again, Thomas's artist Scott. This is kind of like a 3D Mickey Mouse. He's got some 3D glasses. Look at that. That might be one of the better ones in the set. What do you guys think? He's got some blue and red. I wonder what he would actually look like with some 3D glasses on. And they even decorated the back of his ears there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the gray though. I wish they would have used a different color other than that flat gray, because the gray doesn't look all that good with the black, blue, and red. But the rest of them looks really cool. And before I open the last 4 Play-Doh eggs, I'm sure some of you guys are wondering what is inside of this giant Play-Doh bucket. Well, I bought this from ToysRus, and this is what it comes with inside of this bucket. So you're going to get these little shapes right here inside of this. You can kind of press them in there to make the shapes with your Play-Doh. And in here, look at that. Kind of have to be careful with this so I don't break our Play-Doh egg over there. But here's another one that you can make some shapes with. And there is a lot of different shapes on there, as you can see. Looks like we got some fish. That looks like a whale. And we also have one last thing in here, which is this, which is some more little cookie cutters for the Play-Doh. So you get these also. And then finally, I think this is going to be a play mat. Maybe. Let's see what this is. Yeah, it is, and I'm knocking stuff over, but here's a play mat. Gives you some ideas for different Play-Doh things that you can make. That rainbow right there looks really cool. And right here on the other side, yeah, this is going to be your play mat. So that's what you put down on the table to kind of keep your Play-Doh from making too much of a mess or staining stuff. So that's a pretty cool little Play-Doh set. Now, let's move on to some more Play-Doh eggs. Let's do this striped Play-Doh egg next. So we have these white and green stripes all over it. And I used Play-Doh Plus for this, which always sticks to the other Play-Doh. As you can see, it kind of makes a mess. And inside of here, we have a Halo surprise pack. Now, the reason why I decided to do this was I've been getting requests for the Halo surprise packs for about 2 or 3 months now. So I finally found some at ToysRus, and so we're gonna do one in this video for you guys. And it looks like we gotta put this one together. This is the first one that I've opened. These are the different ones that you can collect in this series. So I'll get them put together and we'll see what he looks like. So here's our character, and from looking at the paper that came with it, this is a Covenant Brute Major, which is actually a rare according to the little yellow bar that's right here. It actually says he's a rare, which is kind of funny that first one I open is a rare, but here is our Brute Major. He's got a really neat gun in his hand. I have played some of the Halo games. I'm not a huge Halo fan though. I don't play the game a whole lot. We'll go ahead and set him down. And let's open up our funny faced Play-Doh egg right here. See what we got inside of this one. And if I can get the Play-Doh off, it's kind of sticking to the egg a little bit. We have something new. I have not showed one of these yet. This is going to be a My Little Pony light up pony ring. I'm actually interested to see what this thing looks like. So here is our My Little Pony ring, and I guess you have to take this little piece out right there. Looks like it's just flashing. I'm almost wondering if it's broken. Let me turn the lights off here. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that or not, but it at least works a little bit one way or another. Let's go ahead and open up our next Play-Doh egg. This was probably my favorite one out of all the ones that were out here. Let's go ahead and get the Play-Doh off. And we have some more My Little Pony. It's going to be a surprise pack. And this one actually does not have a tear strip, so I'm going to have to get the scissors for this. And you have to be careful with these because they do have cards inside. And it looks like we had to figure out which way it was. We got Sun Shower Raindrops. Helps her friends look on the bright side is what the card says. Here's a look at the back. And here is a better look. Now somebody commented and said they were a little disappointed that the glitter doesn't actually cover the whole pony. Like you can see spots like right there on their face where some of the glitter's missing. But you know, I really didn't even notice that until somebody commented about it, because these have so much glitter on them, which unfortunately it does come off on your fingers. That's the only thing that I'm not a big fan of with those. Go ahead and set that off to the side, and let's open up our final Play-Doh egg. Now this one uses that sticker transfer that I showed you guys last week, and some of the sticker actually came off right there. And I had somebody comment and ask, can you use those as like a temporary tattoo? So I tried that out, and you can. And just to let you guys in on a little secret, I have another Play-Doh set, or excuse me, Fundo set using those stickers that I'm going to show you guys very soon. And I will show you the tattoo part of it as well in that video. And for our final egg, we have the Littlest Pet Shop Party Styling Pets. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. And we got a new one. I did not get this one last time. I think this is one of the main characters, if I remember right. She's right there on the front of the package too. So here she is. I do not know her name though, because I haven't actually watched a lot of the Littlest Pet Shop stuff. Maybe one of you guys can comment and let me know what the name is. That actually goes pretty good with our My Little Pony. They'd look pretty nice sitting next to one another. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. That does help support the content on the channel. And again, if you want me to do a My Little Pony, Chaos Bunny, and Care Bear video next week, be sure to comment and let us know, and we will do that if enough people comment. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.